Hello, third graders. Miss Sandifer here. So today we're going to do another lesson talking about the key elements of stories. Okay? So I'm gonna write a chart on the board here. Wow, that was a squeaky marker. We're good. Okay, so I'm gonna write a chart on the board here with a few different words, and I want you guys to start observing the words in each column and thinking about what each column has in common while I'm writing them down, okay?
Okay.
Okay, are there any things that you notice that are that these four words have in common or these words have in common? Yes.
The first one, they're words that are nice, that people are nice, and the other one is things.
Okay, and this one is. Ooh, does anyone else have any other thoughts? Yeah.
One's about a person. There's
Okay.
something that a person can be. The other ones are, just things, and
Okay, so just a little bit random.
little bit.
Okay. Okay, does anyone have any more thoughts about this column, the yes column? Yeah.
Is it about characters and what they do? Like
Okay.
what?
That's a really good answer. Okay, so you guys made some really great observations. So the yes column, these words are all things that can define a character. So they're things that we can call character traits. They're also sometimes can be defined as personality traits, but they're basically things that define a character and their personality and who they are and how they act. And speaking of actions, usually how a character, like their personality is, influences their actions. Why do you think that is?
How they act depends on like what they're gonna do. Like if they're strong, then they can do like really hard things or can do really things that require a lot of work.
Yeah. So like if a character is helpful, they might have a lot more actions that are like helping other people through the story. Or if they're brave, they might be the one that's standing up for everyone else. Uh, or if they're kind, they might be like the cheerleader on the team, the person that's like encouraging everyone else. So these things like are the things that influence a character's actions through the story. So like for example, if we're looking at like the villain of a story, the big bad wolf, he's not super kind. He is a little bit mean. And so that influences actions, and he was trying to blow the pig's house down. Um, But the other characters are brave. They're also smart because they outsmart the wolf throughout the story. So, the character traits can influence a character's actions in a big way. And so we're going to look at this and we're actually going to read a version of the Three Little Pigs that's a little bit different. So we're going to transition into our reading area so we can do a little story time and talk more about character traits and how they influence action.